evening. Hello, hello, hello. Ohio, Michigan. Let's see where else. Canada. Hi, Lynn. Arizona. Bet you it's nice and cool in Arizona today. Hi, Pennsylvania. Where else? Idaho. Another Canada. Good evening. It's so awesome to see all of you here with us tonight. Those of you that are brand new, welcome. Welcome to you. We are happy to have you as our guests. Those of you who are already part of our amazing community, you're going to get a sneak peek tonight on some of the things that we are going to be introducing in October. We are going through an incredibly wonderful metamorphosis in our company right now. God is doing awesome things. Welcome to Kingdom Alliance. Change yourself, change the world. And tonight, we're going to talk to you about how to change your tax bracket. That's what this call is all about. Telling you everything you ever needed to know about Kingdom Alliance. We are faith-based and absolutely mission-driven. And you have a done for you financial opportunity. So tonight I'm going to talk to you about the owners who are me and my husband. Although I'm going to be here with you alone tonight. He's not here. Talk about what brought us here to this moment, the mission and the vision that we have to create more Christian millionaires. Can I get an amen? If you are on here and you are down to be part of this group of people that are going to be Christian millionaires. Yes? No? Anybody on this call? We're going to share our proven transformation blueprint and how you can join and start earning immediately. Anybody down for that? I hope you are. We're very excited about what we're doing. So we are the #1 faith-based digital growth community powered by network marketing, and we are proud of it. We are on mission for the Great Commission. Who knows what the Great Commission is? It's Matthew 28, is the raising up of disciples to go out and make disciples of the world. Outside of this community, we would say it like this. We want to build leaders who build leaders who build leaders. If you are excited about that, say me in the comments. We believe in building people. People are the most valuable thing that we have on this planet. And we also believe that you have access to unlimited power through the Holy Spirit. And we want to help you tap into that in all areas of your life. So our story, my husband and myself, we've been involved in network marketing. Myself, this is my 20th year. My husband has well over 30 years in the profession. Together, we have over 55 years of experience and success. My husband, even before he met me, built a 7-figure business in network marketing. And I have been able to earn millions in the profession. Together, we have sold literally hundreds of millions of dollars worth of product, and we have earned millions ourselves, helped other people earn hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and even into the millions. And in 2019, on a call, God called. Anybody ever have like this moment where you feel like God's asking you to do something that makes no sense, like in the natural? I like to say, he said, it's time. I'm going to have you blow up your life for a minute. Well, I had a moment like that in 2019 and told my husband, like, I can't do this anymore. For me, I was at the top of my game professionally. I had built the largest team I'd ever built a 7-figure income, and walked away from it all on a calling on my heart to start this incredible global movement for men and women around the world. And you're going to hear more about this movement tonight in the slides to come. But I want to tell you a couple of details of things that really actually matter in the network marketing profession. This company is privately owned and privately funded. We are not going to be influenced by a board. We're not going to be influenced by what the stock market is doing. We are influenced by one and one alone, and that is the Holy Spirit. And another thing that I think is very important is my husband and I, Bobby and I, we are network marketers. This is a company that is owned by network marketers who have both had experience in traditional business, on the corporate side of network marketing, and we owned a company with in 2010. We had investors with that company, and we were not allowed to make all the decisions. And so that is our background here. We love the profession of network marketing. You can count on that. And we are for you. We are for the field. And we are on mission. I have to tell you, I have this pit, this hot, burning desire in the pit of my gut to mobilize Christians. I want to help Christians to get up and get moving. on whatever it is that God called you to do. I heard a statistic recently and it made me sad. The statistic was that only 30% of Christians in the United States vote in elections. And while that's a sad statistic for politics, I believe it is symptomatic of the body at large. I actually think it's less than 30% of Christians that are mobilized to actually stand in their identity and go out into the world and do what it is that God called them to do. I think Christians left the room a long time ago. They left the room in politics, in education, in business, in healthcare, and it's time for us to stand up. So we are on mission to help more Christians be mobilized into the world. Yes, Sadie, I agree with you. The Holy Spirit is calling. He's on the move. This is an amazing time to be alive. I love it. And I was thinking about something today. You know, Jesus, he went out and he looked for people in the marketplace. His call was for the fishermen and the workers. He didn't go to the church. He went out. His mission field was outside of the church. That's kind of what we're doing here. It's pretty exciting. So our vision, let me tell you the vision. We want to create more Christian millionaires than any other company in the world. Do you want to be part of that list? I am looking for people that want to have more transformation in their own life, more stewardship. They want to have more hope, more contribution, more impact, and more Jesus. And what we know is when we help Christian families to become debt-free and financially free, then they are able to have more contribution in the world. Did you know that historically, almost every humanitarian effort in the entire world for all of history started with Christians? Imagine what would happen if we mobilized all 2.5 billion of us to go out into the world and to create wealth for the kingdom. What do you think would happen to the world? I think I already know. It would be unbelievably quick transformation to the entire globe. I'm going to show you a short video because we actually have a blueprint for transformation. And we have a phrase here. We like to say proof of impact. So I'm going to play a short video for you that is going to share with you the proof, some of the proof of impact for us here at Kingdom Alliance. Stick with me.
I feel like it has been such a transformative journey. It's hard to know where to start.
It's changed my whole life. It's changed everything about limits that you put on this kind of a business, a virtual business. It's just blown the roof off of the building.
There's just so many pockets of moments where you're connecting with a sister in the Lord, or you're praying with someone, or all of a sudden you're attending a baptism on a rooftop of a pool.
And I have a team of people that I can reach out to 24/7. We have people from all over the world inside of here. So literally there's somebody available to talk to when you're going through that, this, and the other thing.
My perspective of network marketing has changed so much. It was just like, wait a minute, it's no longer about buying and selling. It's about sowing and reaping.
That's the most rewarding thing for me is getting to hear the breakthroughs and the transformation that the women that I've had an opportunity to lead and impact and who've come and said yes, hearing their testimonies.
And I am so excited because Girl Power Alliance has been the first time that I have ever had success in a business like this before.
But what got me excited about it was because now we can earn an income. So not only are we creating kingdom impact and growing in ourselves, but it's kingdom income.
Because although I'm a go-getter, I also don't want to do and can't do everything myself. And so I believe that Girl Power Alliance is a fantastic platform for me and for anybody else who...
I've been in the MLM world since 2009. When I found out that GPA does the business aspect and we can bring other women and, we get to help other people get to this point and make money at the same time, like, why wouldn't we do this?
Couldn't have said it better myself. Why wouldn't we do this? You'd be crazy not to do this. Before I start talking about the business itself, I want to say one thing, because I've been talking a lot about us being a Christian community, us loving the Lord. But let me tell you something that we're not. We are not a place of judgment. All are welcome in this community. Doesn't matter what your background is, doesn't matter where your faith is, doesn't matter what church you've gone to. Maybe you've never gone to church. Maybe you've been around Christians your whole life and they've been very judgmental and made you feel unwelcome or not good enough. That is not this community. This is the judgment-free zone in this community. And we want everybody to come in here. We're not going to try to convert you. We might pray for you. Matter of fact, I guarantee we're going to pray for you and we're going to walk alongside of you in your journey to become the best version of yourself that you were created to be. So I want to make sure that you hear that. Because oftentimes when you talk about a Christian community, all kinds of things run through your own mind about what that means. And in this community, none of that is true, except for the fact that we're going to love on you and pray for you. All right. Now, let's talk about the business. This is a done-for-you network marketing digital business. And who is this for? This is for coaches, creators, network marketers, thought leaders, and speakers. This is for stay-at-home moms. This is for people that are burned out of the job that they've been doing and they know that there's something more. This is for people that want to have an impact on the world and they want what they do to matter and be more than just a paycheck. This is for you. So we already know what you're going through. Maybe you're a creator. You have creator fatigue. If you're like me, you have product fatigue. I was just tired of talking about products and saying products change your life. They might change a symptom, but the only true transformation comes from Jesus. Maybe you have promise fatigue. Products and companies promising, and never delivering. Maybe you're just tired of being around the judgy Christians. And this one is my favorite. Maybe you're sick and tired of being a part of the poverty gospel. We've all heard about the prosperity gospel, but most Christians, they have been subscribing to poverty gospel, that to be a better Christian, you got to be broke. We rebuke that here. That's not true. And it's actually not biblical. Inside this community, you have a 100% done for you content, done for you tools. You have if you have creator fatigue, that's a thing of the past in this environment. This is a 100% digital product. If you've been around network marketing for any period of time, or you started around 2020 or before, you know that sometimes there's issues. In 2020, there were big issues. There were issues with shipping, supply chain, ingredients. This is a 100% digital product. We have a 100% biblical business. We follow the principles in the Bible. You have 100% unconditional support. We're not going to be like so many other environments that say, we love you, come as you are, as long as, and then they roll out a scroll of all of the rules that you have to comply to fit into their community. And we're going to teach you here how to have a 100% Christian millionaire mindset. Do you want to have a Christian millionaire, a kingdom millionaire mindset? I even like that sound of that better. A kingdom millionaire mindset. If you like the sound of that, say me in the comments. I want to see how many of you want to have a kingdom millionaire mindset. Who are my people here? Let's see. I'm waiting on the comments. Me. Yes, 100%. I do. I'm so happy to hear that. All right, let's keep going here. Remember I told you that we don't just talk about transformation. We have a blueprint. We have a transformation blueprint. We know how to have transformation happen in the lives of the people in our community. It starts with the community where everybody is welcome. Literally, you get to come as you are. You don't have to clean yourself up. You don't have to change anything. You don't have to lie about your doubts and fears. You get to come as you are. There is a seat at the table with your name on it because we love you. We love you. We want you here. We want to be part of your transformation. We want to watch you step into the best version of yourself. We want to watch you walk out of chains and bondage, burdens, and we want to watch you walk out of poverty. And here we have a phrase that we say all the time, and it's no competition in the kingdom. We wholeheartedly believe there's more than enough for everybody to go around, and we live it out every day in the things that we do. Next, it's this equipping process. We have more resources than you can even imagine here for you to plug into to begin your transformation or continue your transformation. We do that through mentoring calls. We my gosh, we are obsessed with leadership development. Anybody else obsessed with leadership? I'm obsessed with leadership and leadership development. We want to help you up level your skills, growing in knowledge, growing in wisdom. What does the Bible say? It says that for lack of wisdom and knowledge, my people fail, for lack of that. So we're going to help pour that into you here in this community. The next piece of the puzzle here is the involve piece. We don't let you sit on the sidelines. If you're a part of any of our academies, then you are going to be engaged. You're going to have accountability. You're going to make real connections with people. You're going to be a part of a group that's going to be edifying one another, speaking life into you, not pointing the finger and tell you all the things that you're doing wrong, but helping to see all the things in you that are going right, all the gifts in you that God has, and even more than you're aware of yourself. We are extraordinarily authentic and transparent, and that breeds an environment where you get to be authentic and transparent. I have never felt like I could fully be myself in any environment. I was way too much of a Jesus girl in the business world, and I was way too much of a marketplace, in the marketplace and wanting to build kingdom wealth in the church. I didn't fit anywhere until now. I get to be wholly, authentically myself without worrying about being judged or people wanting to change me. Next, it's this piece of empowerment. And it's not that we're trying to empower you. It's that when you're in an environment with so much acceptance and love and so much growth, you feel empowered to be bold, like you've never been bold before, to take new steps, to keep going. You know, a lot of people, because of life, like your dreamer is shut off. You forgot what it is to dream. Think back to when you were a child. Before you hit even high school, didn't you have big dreams? What were some of the things that you dreamt about as a child? The older you get, the more life that happens, these dreams seem to like fade away, like a distant thing of the past. But when you partner with God, you have the ability to dream so bigger than you can even imagine. And in this environment, when you watch people doing that, it opens up your dreamer again. You get to step up and step out knowing that we have your back. This entire community has your back. It's pretty cool. And lastly here, this invite piece, inviting others to join along in the journey. At the very beginning of this call, I talked to you about fulfilling Matthew 28. It means becoming a leader, stepping into all that God created you to be, and then going out and inviting others to do the same thing. Disciples going out into the world and making disciples of the world. It is a crusade. It's so much more than just resources and personal growth. It's so much more than that. It's so much more than just making money. It is about knowing that you're having a kingdom impact, creating a kingdom legacy. Can you tell I'm like fired up? Let's talk a little bit about the tools that you have for learning and earning. We have half of our academies are accredited through the International Coaching Federation. This is a big deal. We are in the process of getting the rest of them accredited. We have 400 plus on-demand trainings and videos for you inside of your membership. We have done for you marketing tools. We have done for you funnels. I could stop there because done for you funnels, if anybody here is live with us and you have built a funnel, tell me how happy you are that you don't have to do that here. We have live weekly and monthly calls. We have leadership mastermind calls every single month. We do a live, open to the public prayer call every Monday to start the week. Every week on Friday, we do something called the Financial Freedom Friday call, where you get network marketing training like 101 and network marketing training 501 and everything in between. We have modern marketing resources to help you utilize all of the things that are going on in technology to your advantage, to leverage your time, to make it easier for you to build. And lastly, but certainly not least, the most amazing community you've ever been around. How much do you think any of this would cost you, right? Well, let's talk about the 6 different ways we have to earn. We have instant enrollment bonuses. That means every single time somebody says yes to this incredible calling, you are earning. It starts at $40, goes all the way up to $600 in one-time bonuses. We have retail products that you can sell that start at $98 in commission all the way up to $2,000 in commission. If you kind of like the affiliate model where you're not building a team, but you're promoting products and having people purchase those products, this member bonus pool is exactly that. Well, you'll earn between 10 and 25% on every single person that enrolls every single month, not just one time, again and again, that recurring purchase and recurring income. We have something called a tier advancement bonus. And that starts at $150 and goes up to $25,000 in one-time bonuses as you're moving through the ranks, as your team is building. Real quick, it's August 22nd. Would $25,000 one time this month impact your life? Anybody? 25 grand? Would that do anything for you guys this month? 25K, anybody? One time. I know it's only one time. Could you stand to have a one-time bonus of $25,000? Well, when I'm going to move on to the leadership bonus here, it says $20. It's not. It's starting at $200 all the way up to $30,000 every single month. So, okay, you've earned the $25,000, right? You've earned the $25,000. Now you're earning a monthly bonus, a leadership bonus of $30,000 in August. That's cool, right? But then guess what? It comes again in September. And then guess what? It comes again in October, and it comes again in November, and it comes again in December. How many of you can just imagine for 1 second while we're on this call what that would do? What would that do to your life to earn that? That's just one part of this compensation plan. The next part, the ambassador network bonus, that means that you are earning a small piece of every single person in your entire network that's part of the membership or the ambassador program every single month. And that actually goes at the top level, the top rank here, to infinity, which means there's no levels, that means you have the ability to decide how much you want to earn. You do. How much do you want to earn? You do. You get to decide that. Okay. How much do you think all that would cost you? In traditional business, this would be tens of thousands of dollars to build and create something like this. We have 3 programs for you. The basic membership. You can see right here on the screen the features that are available for you. But really, I want to talk to you about the VIP and the platinum membership, because the VIP is by far the most popular program that we have. And you have access to everything inside of the mentorship programs here. You have access to our academies, the Radiant Leadership Academy. This is our signature program, 16 weeks of biblical leadership training that will change you literally from the inside out. If you have been inside of the Radiant Leadership Academy, please comment in the chat one word that would describe what that program alone has done for you or your life. Because I want the people that are guests here to see it. I want them to see what that program has done for you. And the cool thing about this program is all you need is to refer 2 people, and that program is completely paid for you. So in addition to all these amazing things, what if you could get it all for free? And so what happens from the VIP to the platinum program is that you go from being mentored to becoming a mentor. I will tell you in the growth progression, what happens for everybody that I know that begins to have this transformation, they want to share it. So they actually want to mentor somebody else because they know what it's like to be where they were at. So they invite them into the community and they say, you know what? I want to teach that class. I want to be the one leading them. And that's what the Platinum program is all about. As when you enroll in the Platinum program, you have the opportunity to become one of our mentors and teach the Radiant Leadership Academy and other programs, or become one of our certified Kim 10 speakers. I don't really have time to go into what the Kim 10 speakers are, but I will tell you this. If you've ever heard of TED, the TEDx stage and TED Talks, inside this community, we have something called the Kim 10. We say, TED who? We've created the premier platform for faith-based speakers inside of that. And we certify people to become speakers on that stage. It's pretty remarkable. It is worth its weight in gold, truly, the value of what you have here. It's very easy to plug in and begin building your future. Sign up as an ambassador tonight. Share your growth. How long do you think it would take you to share one thing that you learned on a call or in a course that you took? Literally moments. That's how you can begin building your business, by sharing your growth with others and earning residual income. What is residual income anyway? Let me just talk about that for a moment. Residual income, it's kind of like those bills that keep coming in every month. But this is money earning. Instead of putting money out every month, residual income is money that you earn that comes in month after month after month. And it's by far one of the most powerful reasons that I got into network marketing. I wanted to be home with my family. I wanted more leverage in my life. I was always looking for ways that I could make more money and work less hours. Can I get a witness on that one? Does anybody looking for ways that you could actually make more by working less? I looked high and low, and the only thing that fulfilled that desire of mine was network marketing and team building. Learning how to do something and teaching others how to do the same thing so that I had the ability to earn from the efforts of an entire sales team instead of me by myself. Network marketing fulfilled that desire for me to make more money and work less hours. And so that's why I've been so passionate about this profession for 20 years of my life. I love network marketing. It's not perfect. Kind of like people, it's not perfect. But I'll tell you what, in today's economy, in today's world, listen, you probably already have known this, but maybe you've never said it out loud. Like, time is going by fast. If you're a parent, you get 18 summers with your child. How many summers have you had so far? Deduct that from 18. And that's what you get. That's what you have left. It's a sobering thought. I've had all 18 summers that I'm going to have with all 3 of my adult children, and I would give anything to go back. I am so grateful that I found network marketing 20 years ago and was able to have as much time as I could with my children before they went out into the world. Time is the one thing that you can never earn back. That's why network marketing is so profound, because you can work really hard to buy back your time by creating a leveraged residual income. And inside this environment, we are obsessed with making sure that you know how to do that, creating the opportunity, the products, and the tools to help you do that simply. So instead of working your business around, working your life around your business, working your life around your job, you could actually work your business around your life. Does that sound good to anybody? I'm going to play you one more video, but real quick, before I do, if you are a guest on this call, please type in guest into the comments, because everyone's going to know who the guests are. And whoever invited you during this video, they're going to send you a link. And that link is to get you started tonight. You can get started tonight and start your journey. So stick with me. I'll be back after this next video.
People are parched. They're starving. They're dry. They want hope. We're bringing hope. Hope for a better world, hope for a better life, hope for better relationships, and hope for more income.
Through our unique platform, you can take part in an industry that is producing $1 billion a day. That's the digital creator economy.
You come in for one thing and you leave completely transformed. It's unbelievable. I've never seen transformations like this in any environment, in network marketing, personal development, in the church. I've never seen God get a hold of people and help them to see their true identity and begin to walk it out the way that it's happening here.
I don't believe that we were supposed to work 40 hours a week for 40 years of our lives away from the people that we love and that we work so hard to provide for. We will help you build a wall of financial security around your family that cannot be taken down.
Inside this community, we believe with all of our hearts that when you change yourself, you change the world.
Change yourself, 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 change the world. There's no competition in the kingdom.
I love that. Change yourself, change the world, and join us in learning how to change your tax bracket. I heard it said once, a mentor of mine said, it was my goal to pay $1 million in taxes, because that means I've changed a lot of lives and I have a big fat check. I have a big fat income check. In this environment, we're not afraid to talk about money, helping you make money, breaking the chains off of poverty, the burden of debt that keeps so many people from fulfilling their calling, from fulfilling their dream. We have a lot coming. even more than you can imagine in the next couple of months as we go through a metamorphosis in our company. I am so happy that you joined us here tonight. I want to invite you, if you say yes tonight, to join us tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific for the Financial Freedom Friday call. I'm excited. I'm going to talk all about building belief and how to build belief in the business. I just want to say thank you to everybody for joining us tonight, and I can't wait to meet you personally. Have an amazing night. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.